Hello everyone, welcome back on Nestor Memo channel. Guys, I'm Ramkesh Singh, senior Unity developer, YouTuber and blogger. So in this video, what we are going to talk about, we are going to talk about how we can release our Meta application on the Meta store and what are the problems we face because just I released my one application, that is the India Metaverse, and I have also released one application on another name, but that is the company, but this is my personal application. So I wanted to share that how and what are the process we have to follow, and it is really very critical for some people because most of people, they don't care about the application, what are the fps is coming, and at the end when they try to release their application, so they jump on the many problems, lots of issues, and they submit the application and they just get the feedback from the Meta that what they have to improve. So in this video we are going to explore, and I will also give you some tips so that you can optimize your application so that your application get accepted by the Meta store. So if you're new on the channel, please make sure to subscribe, and you can also join my courses on the Udemy. And if you don't want to check out on the Udemy, so you can also become my member so that you can grab my courses on the playlist. So you will see that all the courses I have provided here, but that is for the paid membership. Okay, and most of the thing are also really very free, that will be very useful. So let's start the today video. First of all, what thing you have to care, you have to just create your application, and whenever you have to go in the release channel after creating your application, make sure that you have choose your organization. So when you develop the application, uh, you have to take care of the fps. Why you have to take care of the fps? Because whenever you are going to release your application in the production, because there is so many channel like alpha, beta, rc, production, so there is uh, 4 channel by default. In the case you want to create any more channel, that is the create release channel. And what is the channel? A channel where you deploy your build and user can grab from there, and there you have to add through the email. Let's suppose this is I have deploy here. I will show you that how you can deploy. There are various way, I will show you one of them. So here whenever you want, you can add the people here by just providing their email id, and they will be added and they will be able to see in the VR device. Okay, so I have also provided one tutorial where people know that how they have to do. So I will release that video, but that is the part of the course, so that's why I'm just sharing the basic stuff here so that you know that what are the issue we know. So releasing the application, I share about that how you can deploy the build, how you can see in the Meta device. Here what I am sharing different is that what are the technical things you have to take care. Okay, so you know that how you to invite, and whenever you will invite, the player will be able to see this application inside their Meta Quest, and make sure they have login with the same id. Okay, and they have to also accept whenever you are going to add. And the important thing for us is production. So I'm expecting that you are know that how to test in the alpha, beta, rc. These are the things like in initial stage you want to test your application, but here there will be no any review. In the case you want to deploy in the production, so there will be a perform review by the Meta team. And what are the important thing they take care? Here you can see my application got rejected almost 3 to 4 times, so what are the things you have to care? First thing, you have to care about the fps. So if your application is the normal application, you know the difference in the application, you know the difference in the game. So if it is going to be a game, so your fps should be the 72 fps, so 72 to 90 fps. In the case your app is application, so in that scenario your application should be the 60 to 72 fps. So it is really compulsory, and it should be not in one place. It should be, you can say, if someone is playing all the scenes, so fps should be the same. And you know that how you can check the FPS. So there is a OVR tool application you can install, and then you can see that how much FPS you are getting. So that is the step number one, that you have to worry about the FPS. And main thing is about the FPS, like whenever you are going to deploy, so they check the FPS. And FPS, how you can improve, so there are lots of things to perform. And here I have created my course, and that is free, don't worry about it. Basically I have shared all the way. You can see I have released 3 parts, and these are really very important. So you must go about this 3 parts, so that how you can test that how much FPS you are getting, how you are going to optimize. And there is one video so I should provide. Basically I have provided total 3 videos, and I will provide one more video soon. So basically you have to follow this 3 videos to optimize what you are going to do, how you are going to do. You have to take care about the lighting, you have to take care about how the graphics is going to utilize, you take care about the script if you have something performed. So I have also said that how you can perform the profiling. So just go on the channel and watch this 3 parts very carefully, and you will learn a lot. And these are the things, it does not mean that you just watch and everything will be go in the magic. This thing you have to apply in your project, and you have to always monitor that how much FPS you are getting. So for this releasing, you need about the FPS. And there is few stuff which is getting care whenever you are going to deploy. That is the images, that how you have given the images. Okay, so here you can see these are the release have been released. Okay, so here you will see that we have added some images. So these images you can see, that is the landscape, square, portrait. So what was happening, like we have given the this name on the top, so it was saying that we cannot apply. And these are the VRC. So you can just go on clicking here and see what are their guidelines. But basic guidelines I am providing, so that you know that what are the things we have to care. So in the landscape, the name was on the top. So what they are saying, that it should not be on left, right, or anywhere, it should be in the center. So you have to always care that you have to provide the name here. And in the square, we were just providing the images, and there was no any name. So there should be a name, like we have provided India Metaverse in the center. So they were just pointing me like we are just falling on the VRC asset 3, VRC asset 6. So this thing we have to follow. In the portrait, you know that we have to also provide the image in the center. And in image, anything should not be something like which is very ambiguous. It should be all very clear. So you can see here we have also provided lots of screenshots. So on the screenshot there was not any issue, but mainly we were getting issue here because these are the main images which show by the Meta to just marketing purpose. Okay, so these are the basic thing we have to take care about it. And this is the app submission. So whenever you are going to submit, so always you have to come here, and then you have to provide these details, if your application is going to be free or paid. So here you can see we are in the app submission. You have to provide your pricing, and after that you have to just choose the version, which version you want to deploy. And then here is the app meta. Basically all the details you have to fulfill, and make sure that everything. One thing we were getting, like we have used the controllers, and here in the application that was not. So you can see I had uses the hand, but that was not in the application, so that was also not getting expected. So whatever you are feeling, make sure that everything is in your application. Okay, and in case somebody want help, any help to optimization or any help to releasing their application, so they can reach out to me and I will help them out. Okay, so these are the basic stuff. First thing, FPS, you have to take care about it, how your application is looking, that is the another thing. And second thing, you have to take care about the images, and after that you have to just submit. After the submit, 1 to 2 days, if there is working days, you will get some feedback. If it is going to approve, so that is great. Otherwise you have to just resolve that thing, and then you have to submit again. And I was also, if you have not tested your application properly, so in that case you can also get the feedback. Because what was happening with me, like there was one bug, and you know that I'm the indie developer, so many stuff I have test myself, and as a developer so many stuff you don't care or you don't know. So they just point me, and I just fix that issue and then resubmit. So now my application is live. If anyone want to check out, so please check out. If you have something for me, any stuff you are getting stuck, so you can also connect with me. You can see I have provided this version. After that my application got approved. So that's it. If you have any questions, so you can let me know. If you have any questions, so please let me know, and I will reply as soon as possible. So thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you in next video. Bye bye. Take care.